Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've done a video. Been pretty busy with Trumpeter, the Langley, which a lot of you have seen in the making, the tank before that, the Panther tank, and Brisbane 1. Pretty excited about this painting. It's the new Brisbane. You know I did the Hobart 3, of course, and I really want to make this a balls painting. I'm an ex-Ghost Rider. I've ridden DDGs, as with a lot of Aussie sailors. Brisbane, Perth, Hobart are all two-class, all DDGs. I wasn't fond of these new things at first, but when I met John Stravides off Hobart and went on board and had a look, they're not too dissimilar from my old girl. As with most destroyer sailors worldwide, whether you're Russian Kotlins, you know, you've ridden them, or Udaloys, with the Yanks, Charles F. Adams and Arleigh Burkes. Sadly, the British didn't have any decent looking destroyers, but I guess they had the Type 12s, but not the same, not the same. And of course, our DDGs and the German Navy DDGs as well, Lütjens, Molders and Rommel. Now, if you've ridden these bitches, you'll know what I'm talking about, what it means to be a destroyer sailor. So you can forget your political correctness. These girls are great ships, and this painting is very important to me. I've had a taste of Hobart, so with Brisbane, it's going to be all about being a destroyer guy, what it means. Taking it green over the bow. I'm going to do Hobart and the new Sydney in there with it. These guys on this ship eventually will understand what I'm talking about. All you ex-destroyer guys from, as I said previously, mentioned all the other navies, you'll know what I'm talking about as well. So it's important to get this right. She's going to be taking it green, spray and shit, you know, right up over here. Probably considering at this stage to do a harpoon launch, but not actually firing it, because I don't want to hide with the smoke, but having fired. Have the smoke way over here somewhere, and the missile, you know, taken off that way. Same with Sydney or Hobart, maybe you know, having them do vertical launches, seeing, you know, they're in the background. But it's going to be a balls painting, and I know I'm politically incorrect. They call them platforms nowadays, which is a whole heap of crap. She is a great ship. She will be a great ship, and whether you're female or male sailors, they'll always call them she's. And unless you're Russian or German Navy, then they're males. I don't know how the female sailors go on about that, having ridden him. But anywho, really giddied up on this. It's early days. As you can see, I've done 2 coats. It's really hot here in Melbourne. This terpsed out coats is drying real quick, which is good. I've started on the sea. As I said, this is just background coats. It's going to be a low sun, dark sea, some reflection, Sydney and Hobart in the background, but all taking it green, destroyers. So keep posted. I'll punch this up tonight. And it's coming off the brush nicely. I've been thinking about this for a while. I've got another one painting to do for Brisbane, which is this ship Brisbane arriving in Brisbane. So they've all got to be up in Sydney by the end of March. That's 4 paintings, scanned, digitised, framed, plus canvas prints, all up in Sydney by the end of March. So I haven't got time to waste. I got 2 down and 2 to go. So Langley and all the tank that I was doing there, they all have to wait. So yeah. So let me know what you think. Any suggestions from the destroyer guys? You know what I'm talking. Taking it green. Ghost Riders. Yay. Have a good one. Hey everyone, Brisbane's coming off the brush nicely. I'll bring you up to speed on what's been happening. The sky's pretty much done, though I still have some clouds I want to put up here and some more down low on the horizon. You've got Hobart, Sydney, and of course Brisbane. I've been working on Brisbane this morning. There's still a lot of work to go. Enormous amount of work. Got about 4 or 5 days work on just Brisbane. Still got some work to go on the sea, of course. You'll see that they're all shooting missiles. So yeah, Desron 1, Destroyer Squadron 1, and multiple bogeys, as RPs would say. So yeah, so you got you know, the standard missiles being launched. On Brisbane, I was going to have a harpoon, but I'm not going with that idea. What I'm going to have is, just at the moment of launch, a vertical launch, where you get that nice, really bright yellow of the flame coming up out of the VLS systems before the missile shoots up. So yeah, that's what I'm going to have. So that way I'll get nice reflection just around down here. Once I get the mast, a lot of the darker here, the mast will stand right out once I get, you know, the shadowing and all that in there. Still working on the bow wave. This needs a lot of work. It'll have the sun on the highlights up here and, you know, shadow down below, but that's a lot of work. But that's her at this stage. As I said, it's coming off the brush nicely, and I'm happy with it so far, so I guess that counts. Yeah, so you're up to speed with it.